Long before modern Nigeria existed, before the rise of modern cities and nations, one fearless African woman shook kingdoms across the continent with her power, courage, and legendary battles. Her name was Queen Amina. During this period in African history, many Hausa kingdoms constantly fought for power, land, wealth, and control over the important trade routes connecting different regions across West Africa. But Queen Amina dreamed far beyond ordinary leadership and palace traditions. She wanted to build the strongest, richest, and most feared kingdom throughout all of West Africa. After years of preparation, leadership training, and military experience, Queen Amina finally rose to power and became the respected ruler of the mighty Zazzau Kingdom. The moment she became queen, she strengthened the military, trained more warriors, and transformed Zazzau into one of the most feared military powers in northern Nigeria. Queen Amina began leading thousands of warriors across northern Nigeria, expanding her kingdom through powerful military campaigns, strategic victories, and fearless leadership on dangerous battlefields. As her massive army approached enemy territories, fear spread rapidly among neighboring kingdoms that had already heard terrifying stories about Queen Amina's military strength and battlefield victories. Unlike many rulers of her time, Queen Amina fought directly beside her soldiers during battle, owning their loyalty, admiration, and complete respect through fearless leadership and personal bravery. Her victories brought wealth, honor, influence, and greater political power to Zazzau, making Queen Amina's name famous across many parts of West Africa and beyond. Under Queen Amina's protection, major trade routes flourished with gold, salt, leather, spices, and valuable goods. She also built massive defensive walls around cities. Today, many still remember them as Ganua Amina. With every victory, the Zazzau Kingdom continued growing larger, stronger, and more influential than ever before. Queen Amina was not only a warrior, she was also a brilliant strategist who carefully planned every battle. Even during dangerous journeys through forests and unknown territories, her elite warriors remained completely loyal to her leadership. Wherever Queen Amina traveled, villagers celebrated her arrival with dancing, music, and joyful cultural festivals. Before major battles, she inspired her soldiers with powerful speeches that filled them with courage and determination. As the sun rose across the battlefield, Queen Amina fearlessly led her army into another historic victory. But behind her victories and strength, the heavy burden of leadership and endless war often followed her silently. Still, her leadership helped trade and prosperity spread across northern Nigeria and neighboring regions. For generations, African storytellers continued sharing tales of Queen Amina's bravery, around fires and marketplaces. Over time, Queen Amina became more than a ruler. She became a symbol of African strength and courage. Though centuries have passed, the memories of her battles and achievements still remain part of African history. Today, Queen Amina is remembered as one of the greatest female warriors and leaders Africa has ever known. Her story continues inspiring modern African women to lead boldly, dream bigger, and break barriers fearlessly. Queen Amina's legend will never die. Like, share, and subscribe for more powerful African history stories.